My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Greed Kills. What do we have here? Just a heart container, ordinary whip, 2 heart containers, but blessings are 100% more expensive. Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to go with an ordinary whip. I would like my blessings to be more expensive, and then I just have to, what, loot more, I guess? I'm down to loot more. Don't think it's going to be too hard to convince me to do that. Hey, Vlad. Good to see you, bud. Guess we'll get to see how Vlad is getting on here. Whoa. Hang on. Okay, nothing up there. That's fine. It's not like you're going to be stealing my treasures away from me here, friend. In fact, if anything, you are going to be unlocking. Wait, can you whip those to open them? If you can whip the chests open, that's an extremely new meta for me, and I am very, very happy to have it. Ooh. Vlad picked up on this quickly, my bud. My guy, my dude, my pal. Get him. Hey! I whipped that wall. That, okay. I don't necessarily agree with you on that one, game. I definitely whipped that wall. I could scarcely have whipped that wall anymore. There we go. Gonna actually get that key so that I can actually get out of here. Down we go. But of course. And then it's, yes, exactly. Okay. Vlad's the one to beat. I don't know, maybe Vlad won the tourney. I'm recording this all before any of my episodes of the tournament have gone up. In fact, any of the episodes of the tournament have gone up. So I have no clue. Easily could have been Vlad who took it. Especially based on the performances I'm seeing now. Okay, trying to keep a broad and wide eye here. Let me off. Let me at him. One more up there, and then one final. Beauty. But of course, think of the uncommon key. That is going to be how I'm going to make my way. Excuse me. Into the blue area. I just wanted to get some height up here just in case. Easily could have been something around there for us. Geronimo. That one will do me. I would love a double jump. If you'd be so kind, game. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like some ups. Good lord, Vlad is a speed demon. Alright, we got this. Loopsy-doopsy through those. Ease. I'm so glad that didn't hit me on the way back. Frankly, quite lucky it didn't hit me on the way back as well, actually. Okay. There's some ups. All right. I can actually afford a blessing despite the fact they cost twice as much. What do you got? Longer whip range. Chance to avoid damage would be nice, but it's never triggered for me. Long whip range? Look, I feel like when I take damage, sometimes it is due to the whip being slightly shorter than I expect it to be, or not clip into a surface that I assumed it would. So I feel like maybe this ends up saving us more damage than Lucky even would have. Maybe this is more denial of damage. Ooh. A double jump as well. Well, we can no longer be stopped. So I'm up high enough to get a pretty good angle. Excuse me. Well, I just risked taking a huge amount of damage there. I'm just gonna... Peace. Vlad's got the right idea here. As per the usual. Let me up. Thank you. So what is it? The first one cost me 50, second one cost me 100, so that was 100, 200, so 300 is going to be the cost of the next one then? All right, 150 doubled. So I guess I'm okay with that. Yeah, but that does look like where they'd hide a chest, doesn't it? No? No, it doesn't. To be clear, it doesn't, and I never thought that it did. I've never thought anything looked like anything. I don't use comparisons. I don't use similes. I barely use English. That's the sound of the boss getting too close for the old comfort. I say boss. It's just the guardian of the temple. Boss typically implies that you're gonna fight them at some point, right? In all contexts. That's why anytime that I apply for a new job, I like to go in for the interview in person and meet the person I'm going to be working directly under, because I need to know that I got to be able to take him. If push comes to shove, I need to know that in a realm of fisticuffs, I'm coming out on top. And that does mean, yes, that I've only ever worked for 8-year-old children. It's the only confirmation I can get. Roll. But it's worth it, you see. It's the price of certainty. And here is going to have like a... Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Vlad, you left these pots behind? You doing okay, bud? Never seen you leave a treasure behind. Alright, 300s. Quit faster. Love it. We have a good toolkit right now. We stay healthy? Don't know what else can be done to us. Alright, we'll take lucky this time. Of course. This is all good. We can just slide the entire way. Lead me, Vlad. Although you're getting pretty deep into the temple, bud, so I do feel like I may have lost, I do feel like I may have lost the old Tawny. I'm not going on the sides there at all. More danger than it's worth. Okay. That one on the side might have been an appropriate amount of danger to be worth. You know what? Let's get out of there. Sometimes my soul says skedaddle. Okay, pop that bad boy open. Yeah, you can definitely collect things from afar. Good. I'm very, very glad. Alright. No. I'm too well geared to not push my luck on this one. So I'm probably not gonna get a final relic before the game actually shuts. Which is to say, in 30 minutes I have a recording session. A pre-organized recording session for the old Slay the Spire with Friends ladder streak. And then by the time that recording is ended, this window of this game being available will be closed. So I'm going to make the best use of it while I can. But I feel like I can probably get a blue. Alright, let's get a blue relic. This is our best attempt at it so far, certainly. We're well equipped and kitted. Oh, of course. It's being baited into being shot by the turret. Thankfully, it did not manage in time. If I dip, duck, dodge, dive, and dodge, I should be able to get through all of these with just the double jumps. And then, of course, I'm not going to go to the shrine there just to get told that I can't afford anything. So obviously, you know, things cost double, becomes a lot more difficult later on. But earlier on, it provides a lot of safety, and it's not that hard to get the money to actually still buy pretty much everything. So it feels like it's a very kind of early game thing. Early game kind of blessing to go for, the one that I did. And especially while I am learning, early game things make a lot of sense to be our focus. Ow. I mean, look, I'd still love some healing. You can find a blessing shrine in the middle of a level? That's cool. That's super cool. Definitely can't afford anything at all. But I was thinking, like, you know, how are you really going to eke extra value out here, you know? How are you going to increase the differentiability of runs when all of the blessing slots are available to all people at the same time? Those kinds of things. How are you going to incentivize exploration when people are good enough at the game that they're kind of low percenting their way through it? Seems like it addresses in a nifty way. I wouldn't necessarily have called them concerns on my part, but things about which I had thought. Nice. Down we go. Yeah, I'm angry too. Angry that I only got 1 point out of it. I can't believe it. I'll have a better showing in the future. I hope. Okay. So those are not on a trigger. They're just rhythmically doing that. Okay. I had to check, you know, right? I absolutely had to check. Just in case. Come on. No! Sorry, I must have picked up the defective whip this morning. I really thought that I got a good one. Did you see that slap the ground rather than move me? I'm pretty sure you can whip the ground to move forward. No, apparently you must whip at equal to or higher than an elevation of yourself. Is what it looked like there to me, at least. Wait. Wait, you give me the ability to come down here and the ability to get back up. Oh, that's actually just natural progression. All right, then. Wait. Yeah. We got this. Gimme blue. Gimme blue, gimme blue. Let's see. Hey! Excuse me? Whip not connecting. But again, I think it actually is like user error right there that it has to be above your own positioning on the height plane. Okay. Just gonna completely avoid all of those. Just opt out, thank you. Perfection. Now, I've never checked around here to see if there's anything else in the room. There isn't, but I hadn't done it prior. Now I have. Wait. Oh, don't. There are 4. There's 4 of them. That's 2 more than there were last time. That's double. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did take math. You got value down there for me? Looks like it. Oh! That launched it into the air. And then the hit me. Launched like a saw blade into the air. I'll be honest, it was metal as hell, but still not keen on taking that damage. or on having taken that damage, as the case may be. What with the old past tense for things that have occurred. You know, that old past tense. I see. Right. I'm gonna go through here. Am I going backwards? I don't feel like I'm going backwards. So I'm probably not, but am I going backwards maybe? Drop down both of those. Ah, the old twisty. Not trusting any of that. You cannot make me. It is currently 500 gold for a blessing, so... feel like I'm probably not going to get one of those anytime super soon. Oh my god, that almost got me. No, I do need to go down this way now. Gonna trigger them and let them go. Yeah. They are a proximity sensor. Oh my god, that almost got me. Oh! Indiana! Jones, that is. Almost. Still need 500 if I'm gonna try and buy myself a heal. And what? I'm gonna discover that halfway through the final sconce that I need to light, and then go and light, and then retreat to get the blessing. That's not gonna happen. Not a million years. It actually might be safer to do that. And in fact, I think you'll find, if you check the private and public records, that it was. Well, it's safer to have done that. You are kidding! Wait, that's not going to be the end of the challenge. Of course that's not going to be the end of the challenge. Why would that be the end of the challenge? I thought it was just difficult enough that they were going to be like, all right, well, yikes. He did it. We put that one in there as a joke, Raps. Not how that one works. Would have lost half a heart to that if I failed, so actually wouldn't have even gotten me closer to death, to be honest. Unless then I took another hit to fall damage. That is... I didn't jump! We're gonna get one of these blue relics one of these days, but that day shall not necessarily be today. It may have to be when the game is officially released, but until then, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been the Phantom Abyss, or Phantom Abyss, rather. No "the" at the very front. You can find the links you're looking for in the description down below. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we will see you when this game is officially released.